it's events that happened in my life to kind of like, say, not far as the using cocaine, I was like, man, this gotta get.
Yeah. So that was a one-time thing, or you kind of did it for a little bit?
I did it from the time I was 18 to the time I was 24.
Okay, got 6 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
and this news to me, this breaking news. I didn't even know.
Yeah. Snorting lines bigger than my thumb.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And
that's a big old thumb.
Well, yeah.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boys back for another episode. Listen, y'all, we said it last time, have understood the assignment.
Yes.
The numbers are going up.
Yes.
The subscribers.
We going up, sour moment.
The views.
Yeah.
The views are going up.
Yes, Lord.
The likes are going up.
Yes, Lord.
Well,
motion.
But we want to challenge y'all because y'all like to be challenged.
Yep.
Leave a comment for your boys.
Yep.
Leave a comment. But listen, it's your favorite podcast, built by the Red Stick. Your boy Ronnie LeDuff, Michael Oakley.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
This episode is brought to you by Second Chances Recovery. At Second Chances in Rayville, Louisiana, recovery is built on belief that treating the whole person, not just the addiction, is essential to restoration. Set on a peaceful 10-acre wooded campus, clients are not locked away in wards, but live in fully furnished cabins. They learn everyday skills, develop character, and rebuild relationships. Therapies encompass CBT, DBT, trauma work, spiritual care, and medication-assisted treatment. From the moment they arrive, emphasis is on what they can do, learning, serving, healing, turning recovery into empowerment. Residents are encouraged to step into the community, helping at food banks or participating in cleanup projects, discovering that recovery isn't about what they've lost, but all they are regaining, their purpose, their contribution, and their dignity. Family therapy repair bonds, peer recovery coaches offer hope and mentorship, staff or locals who've lived this journey themselves or truly have a passion for mental health. Insurance is accepted and the ongoing aftercare continues the path forward. It's not just a rehab, it's a refuge for hope, healing, and restoration. If you are interested in going visit Second Chances Recovery or you are struggling, you can call them at 833-780-3088. Again, that number is 833-780-3088. And that address is 161 Como Road, Rayville, Louisiana, 71269. Second Chances Recovery.
And just like that.
Gonna be golden. Oh,
my dude's stuck on the song.
K-pop song.
Listen, it's your favorite duo since Jordan and Kerr. We are back at it. We got another fire one in the building for y'all. And as always, I'm going to leave it to the best hype man in this damn country to do his job. The alley-oop from Kerr to Jordan.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, chicken heads and scallywags. Listen, I know y'all probably ain't in tune with the culture. Man, we got a real big hit in the building today, ladies and gentlemen. We got Mr. Wendel Lewis. Never call him Wendell. He will crack your jaw. You know what I'm saying? Some people might know him as Baby Hawk. Some people might know him as Trent Lou. Some people might know him as that dude from Trent Lou Productions. Some people might know him as the producer, director from Bless My Children. Some people might know him as the cool security guard at the door that really knock you off if you get out of line. And some people just know him as the cool dude in the gym that like to get it in and live a healthy lifestyle. I like to call him my bro. We got Mr. Wendel Lewis in the Built by the Red Stick building. Come on, man. We got to give him a hand clap.
What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing, man? What's happening, man?
Welcome in. You see, you got the head low up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Lurking right now. What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad, man. I'm glad y'all have me on the show, man.
Bro,
you know
we
what I'm
glad to have you, bro.
Yeah.
Glad to have you. I ain't even think you was gonna make time for us, but you know what I'm saying? We made the call. You was like, "Boy, say less."
Hey, man. You know when you locked in when you locked in with a person, man, it's all good. You ain't gotta.
We locked in. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gotta think about it. You ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? Contemplate. You just come in and, do your thing, man.
Yeah, then look, then I know they can't see him right now. He off camera in the alert, in the shadows. You brought my fam Freddie with you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying, boy? It's a family affair, this thing. So for Mike and the people at home.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That haven't had the privilege of just knowing who you are in a nutshell. Kind of let them know, like, who is Mr. Lewis, Baby Hawk, a.k.a. Trent Lou.
Well, you know, I'm just a guy, man, who want to pour positivity in life and to people, and you know what I'm saying, into my work, and I just want to show love. I just want to live. I just want to take care of the people I'm supposed to take care of. And that's pretty much it, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And stay away from the negativity, because if you're negative, I ain't got nothing for you.
No time for it.
Well,
Let it fly.
we all about the positivity. Lord, I'm so full of caffeine. We all about the positivity here at Built by the Red Stick, man. And I think, you know, whenever I had brought you up to Mike, he was like, man, that's a no-brainer. Like, let's do it. You know, we one of the big things about our platform, you know, is overcoming adversity, right? You know, people know us for addiction recovery, right? Because that's our personal walk. You know, we talk about mental health so freely on this platform, as well as we both suffer from it. I don't mean to speak for Mike, but, you know, I'm sure he don't mind.
Nah, let it out.
Yeah. But in your case, overcoming adversity, right? You are the epitome of that. So, you know, where you from?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so kind of tell us, how was that upbringing in you know, in the New Orleans, the 504?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm from New Orleans, and I'm from New Orleans East, from a neighborhood called the Goose. You had Flake Street. I'm sorry. You had the Checkerboard. You had the Goose. You had the Gap. You had the Grove. You had East Show. All those were neighborhoods. All of them was bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I came up, man. You know, in the street. You know, hustling, 15 years old, you know what I'm saying, making $1,000 a day, you know what I mean? And as I got older, I said, well, man, I want to see what got these fiends going so crazy. So I got curious. So I said, okay, well, let me try it. So I started snorting cocaine at the age of 18. And man, did it, man. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
That's what we like, man.
First time I hit it, I ain't gonna lie, it felt so good.
Yeah.
I thought I could fly.
We all can attest to that. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, damn, this shit feel like this. I said, I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's my story with every substance I've ever used except for one.
Except for one. So I'm like, damn. So, man, you know, went from there and went from me just, you know, just experimenting with it, man. And I just decided, man, you know, I always was a type of dude where I always was strong-minded. And I think I got that from my pops. You know what I'm saying? Because my pops used to, you know, have me put me in a garage with guys and tie one hand behind my back and make me fight them with two hands. They got two hands, I got one.
Dang.
So that
Can't do that no more.
That kind of was building my confidence.
That's big in the Asian culture, though.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's tough. Martial arts and all that stuff.
Yeah, I know a little bit. You looked at me like, don't get us canceled.
No, I'm
talking
No,
facts.
that's not why I looked at you because of what was said off screen.
Oh,
I thought you was trying to take a subliminal shot.
No, touche. No, that was bad. That was, I get it now. All right, keep going.
Yeah, so, you know, just that kind of built my confidence up at a young age. And then, man, you know, just being in the dope gang and always being a strong brother, coming up under strong cats like my cousins and my uncle. You know what I'm saying? For my uncle, God bless the dead, but he was a strong cat. And just, like I said, man, just living and learning and just paying attention to life. Because I always paid attention to life when I was younger. So I felt like, okay, I'm in the dope game right now, I'm making all this money, but it's not going to last.
Right.
I got to figure something out. You know what I mean? And it's events that happened in my life to kind of like, not far as the using cocaine, I was like, man, this got to give.
Yeah. So that was a one-time thing, or you kind of did it for a little bit?
I did it from the time I was 18 to the time I was 24.
Okay, got 6 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
and this news to me, this breaking news. I didn't even know. Yeah.
Snorting lines bigger than my thumb.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And
that's a big old thumb.
Oh yeah.
You do thumb ups too? Them look like,
you know what I'm saying? And man, so something just I just woke up one morning and said, man, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
I'm going to find a gym to go to. I'm going to start working out, and I'm going to stop. And when I went to the gym to sign up, man, I saw all these dudes, and they're like, You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, that's how I want to look. I don't want to do them drugs no more.
Yeah, I want to look like,
that.
yeah.
So I started working out, man. Got into working out and kicked the drug habit, but I still was hustling, still in the game. And man, one day, you know, I could remember getting pulled over by the police, and I had a stash of drugs in my trunk, and I was moving out of my house, and I had all kind of shit in my trunk or whatever, and they pulled me over. They was like, where you going? Where you coming from? I said, I'm coming from my house, man. I'm moving. So they saw all the stuff in the car. Then they looked in the trunk, and I had a bunch of shit in the trunk, and I had the drugs stashed under the stuff in the trunk. All they had to do was pick it up. But I had so much shit in the trunk. He was like, oh, fuck it.
I ain't finna worry about all that.
So that was a wake-up call.
Yeah.
So now it's like my wheels turning. Now it's like, okay, it's time to do something else. But then I started, that happened in like 97. So I never still got away
You was
from
24 in 97?
97, I was 24 when I stopped using drugs, but I think I was 26 or 27. 27.
Damn.
Yeah, 27.
97? Yeah. I'm sorry, brother.
Damn, bro. Why you do my guy like that? So,
Yeah, that was a long time.
not to interrupt and get it, or just so I can. Are you still in New Orleans, or you moved?
No, I'm actually in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
When did you move out of New Orleans?
Moved out of New Orleans in 2005 before Katrina.
Okay, because that's where I was going to go. Is were you there? But obviously, you still probably had family there when Katrina hit, which was probably a huge thing of adversity to overcome as well.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So you know, and I'm gonna tell you, man, just Katrina for me was a curse and a blessing because I lost some family members in Katrina. But for me, it took me away and got me away from the dope game.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And man, I went to Texas, and then when I went to Texas, man, so many people was nice to me. And I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like in my neighborhood, it's all black people. But but in the neighborhood, when the police patrol, it's white police officers, so they would handle us.
Yeah.
Then when I went away and went to Texas and saw how nice these people was, so I'm like, damn, all people are not bad. So God opened my eyes. He started opening my mind.
Yeah.
Because I had this negative outlook on white people.
Absolutely.
Because of the police.
All
You see what I'm saying?
I get it.
Right.
But then when I went to
So that's
Texas,
why you used to look at me like that when I had the white girls.
yeah, I used to
I'd be like, why you got
really? Because I really got
I'm
over.
joking,
I say he like them fucking bunnies though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man,
Can't take you nowhere, bro.
Absolutely.
Can't take you nowhere.
so you know, man, when I went to Texas, man, them people were so nice. They was giving us everything, man. I said, okay, now I gotta open my mind.
Yeah.
You was stagnated in New Orleans.
Yeah.
You need to really pay attention to life and start learning, pay attention. And man, they were so nice, and so man, I just got off into acting, start training more, got off into acting, man, and and at that point, I had a lot of money when I was in Texas, so I ain't had to work
So you had money from the
dope game.
okay.
So you're one of the very few who successfully retired from the dope game.
Because normally
You don't?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And God took me all the way. Now I had cousins went to jail, partners. You know what I'm saying? Went to jail, but I never.
So you maintained a relationship with your higher power.
Absolutely.
And
through
so
the whole time.
What else could you man, what is that? All right, bro, no more caffeine.
No more caffeine from
bro.
a guy.
What else could you contribute having that willpower that you talked about to not, quitting the cocaine after 6 years, getting out of the dope game when you probably still seen so many people like probably flourishing at that time or having fun, but like what kept that mental focus like, you know what, bro, that's not for me.
That's a good question. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of my friends, I was a street dude, but a lot of my friends, I did martial arts. I still, like you said, I still kept that relationship with God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then just really paying attention. I was just built different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
really just built different, thought different. You know what I'm saying? Like, the things they would do, I would be like, nah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what kind of kept me on that track, made me overcome. I just wanted better. I looked at my kids around me. I said, man, I got to do better for them. You see what I'm saying? I just want to be a stand-up guy, be a tough guy, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to do it in the street. I wanted to do it in life.
Yeah.
And then I started seeing things different, man. And then when I moved to Baton Rouge from Texas, I started getting acting opportunities.
Okay.
So I said, okay, God.
that when Baton Rouge was like, you know, Hollywood of the South? Was that when movies were really taking off, or was before
That
it?
was in like '08.
Okay, yeah. So
Around that
right,
time?
right when
Yeah.
they opened,
Around that time.
I think right around '08, '09 is when they opened the studio.
So Celtic Studios.
Studios.
Around that
Yep.
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I said, okay, you sit me down. You wanted me to change what I was doing. Now you got these opportunities for me. When I changed, now you're opening the door for me.
Yeah.
So now I'm really paying attention, right? So, man, got off, started getting some acting opportunities, and from them, man, it was like, okay, I'm not looking back that way. I'm taking this path.
Yeah.
Cause now I can go to sleep at night.
You ain't gotta be looking over your
Gotta-
shoulder.
gotta
You ain't gotta
looking over my shoulder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, just acting opportunities start coming, and then after a while, I was like, okay, well, shit, I want to try to do my own show.
Yeah.
Or do my own, you know what I'm saying, movie or TV series or what have you. So that's what brought me to that level.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
You know, you talk about, and me and Ronnie have always had this conversation because, you know, you talk about being aware, and I've always tried to, not always, but in my sobriety and in my growing, I've always tried to be aware that culturally everybody was not afforded the opportunities that, like me and Ronnie, like we come from different cultures, and I'm aware of that. I'm aware of the discrepancies in white and black cultures and all of these things.
absolutely.
And Ronnie kind of touched on it, but to have that mindset to drift into the positivity. You started the show off with saying, like, that's what I want to pour into life. That's what I want to pour into my kids. That's what I want to pour into the people that I'm supposed to love, man. Where did that come from? Like, because you talked about having a strong men in your life. Who would you say was your best role model, I guess, is that question I want to know.
To be honest with you, dude, it was street dude.
Yeah.
That was my role models. You know what I'm saying? I had a cousin, man, who I could he was a street dude, but he was into working out and stuff like that. He just was a tough dude, know how to throw them hands and everything. So I looked up to him, right? I looked up to him, but man, it was just something built in me, dude. I always wanted better.
So you think you was just born with that?
I was just born with it, dude. I always wanted better. I always was like, okay, if this door gets shut in my face, I'm gonna open up another one. That's just how I am.
If it
I
don't
always
want to open,
built
I'm going to kick
that.
it down.
Kick it down.
I'm gonna kick it in and take what I want.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So then my mentality was, okay, if I could get this the illegal way, right? I know it's gonna be harder the legal way, but I'm gonna
Still
eventually,
possible.
I'm gonna get it. No matter what you tell me, you're gonna tell me no. Okay, I'm gonna open that door for myself.
I know a smithsman. What they call it? A blacksmith?
A 1,000 no's is worth the one yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And man, just knowing that, okay, shit ain't gonna come easy. See, the enemy in the dope game make the money come easy to make you think that's the way to go. Right? It's a setup.
Y'all hear that?
But I know I can't fall for that.
No.
I gotta get it the legal way. And that's gonna be the hard way. But I'm willing to take the journey.
It's gonna be so worth it.
I mean,
I'm willing to take that journey to get to the destination.
Yeah.
and we talked about it before, but anything worth having don't come easy, and anything that come easy ain't worth having.
That's just like our sobriety, man. And
Absolutely.
Mike went through it too, man. I've been to 20 plus detox centers, 6 inpatient facilities trying to do it the easy way. And this one time in 2019, man, I dug in and did it the hard way.
And look what happened. Look where you at now.
Dug in.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting
You see what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't getting no paper yet. I'm lying, y'all. I ain't getting no paper yet.
On a serious tip, though, man, I'm gonna tell you, I made over $1 million in a dope game, and I ain't got shit to show for it. I made more money legally than I did in a dope game. I got a lot to show for it.
Absolutely.
Right now. Doing it legally.
Absolutely.
see what I'm saying?
And it's I middlemaned. You know what I mean? I wasn't a dope dealer, but I middleman and that was just I was a user, right? And so just basically getting to the point. But I efficiently middleman for a period of time, and like you said, like I had lots of money coming in, lots of money, free dope, and don't have nothing to show for it. And I think it's a testament of the grind and the hustle that we learn through those earlier ages, and then to have that positivity mindset to make that switch, to put it into something productive. That's where great people succeed.
Absolutely.
But we had Tyrus Thomas on when you was on vacation.
I
That you
was.
still ain't forgave me for.
I
And,
still
bro, he
haven't.
said something so powerful. He said the greatest curse in the black culture is the mindset. Bro, when he said that, I got chill bumps. So, like, having that mindset is everything.
But you got to see, but what you got to understand is with that, the reason why a lot of we think like that, because the system is really rigged against black men. I'm just being honest with you.
Yeah.
We are the most hated race ever in society. So it's not built for us to win. You
Right,
see what I'm saying? It's just not.
right.
But at the end of the day, you have to be a strong enough person, and you have to really pay attention to your life and pay attention and talk to God and ask God, show me the way.
Yeah.
See, I ask God to show me the way. Show me what I need to do. Show me how I need to conduct myself. You see what I'm saying? Show me what I need to go after. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be different. I want to be a leader.
Yo,
And I want to be great.
yo.
So when I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror and say, man, be great. Be better than you was
Affirmations.
yesterday.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta
I
learn
ain't selling for
affirmations.
nothing else.
No.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, so me and Ronnie have talked about this so many times because he's made reference to it, in the sobriety culture, right? When Ronnie was coming in, so I've been in and out of rehab since 2013, and then I've worked in the industry since 2017.
17,
In and
yeah.
out of rehab since 2013. So you've been clean.
I've been clean since 2016. So appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. And so one of my favorite things about Ronnie, and I've told him this on air, off air, everywhere, is that he's taken the mission of bringing sobriety to his culture. Because
Right.
listen, when I went to treatment for the first time in 2013, I was there for 69 days and did not see one black person the entire time.
Yep.
The entire time. And I'm not saying Ronnie's the reason that there's a lot more trying to get sober, but Ronnie has taken it upon it. He goes to neighborhoods, he goes to churches, he goes to underserved populations and carries that message because like you said, and like I said, I'm not naive to the fact that there were resources that I was afforded.
Right.
And that's what we have talked, that's what we started this for, was to bring hope and to bring
Healing,
inclusion
change,
and
inclusion,
healing
yep.
and like, you know, no exclusivity, just fucking everybody's welcome to Louisiana, to Baton Rouge, to the city that raised us.
That's
Yeah.
what's
You
up.
know?
Yeah.
And so I think it's powerful for people to come on here and share their stories and share like, listen, I had the same opportunity to drift into the culture that we are conditioned to need to go to.
Yep.
Right.
But I had a strong enough mind to break it. And you might not you, but like other people might not have been born with it, but pay attention to people like this. Pay attention to people like Ronnie. Pay attention to other guests we've had.
Tyrus. Shake.
Shake.
Dijon. Calvin.
I know. I can't believe I'm forgetting this
We ain't
one.
had that many black people.
Yes,
Mike.
we
This
have.
should be on- I'm just-
We have. What's his name from Shreveport or Alexandria?
Oh, Dominique.
Dominique. I couldn't look. That's the ones that.
Yeah.
And just
Oh,
like
that dude crazy. bro.
I don't know. I find power in overcoming because, listen, everybody faces adversity. Now, my adversity might not have been what your adversity was, and your adversity wasn't mine, but we all are going to face it at some time. I tell people all the time, sometimes life's going to punch you in the fucking throat. And sometimes you just got to hold on to that fucking chair.
Yeah, man. It's gonna,
if
it's
you-
gonna strangle you.
If you keep
saying?
walking, you're going to survive.
Absolutely. It is not. It's not about. It's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's how you get up and deal with that situation.
Absolutely.
And I tell people around me, look, problems gonna come up, right? We just gonna deal with it.
Yeah.
Now, whatever problem I can't deal with, guess who I'm gonna give it to?
God.
Yes,
Amen.
Lord. Yes, Lord.
Preach up. So wipe away.
Come on, man.
Every tear
You know what I'm
from your
saying?
eye.
I mean,
you ready for a
I'm not
revolution?
the one. I'm not the one. I'm not gonna stress about nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be whining. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold my head down. I'm gonna hold my head high because He made me how I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a warrior, man. I'm gonna be a warrior till the day I die.
Yes,
No matter
Lord.
what, baby boy.
Yes.
So don't
indeed.
you, speaking of warrior,
Yeah.
I don't know how much you can give. Don't you got something in the works that you know what I mean? That you
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You know, give us a little bit of what you can.
Okay. We working on a restaurant. Me and
Not that part. The other part. The script.
okay.
That's why I'm saying I don't know how. I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, you good, bro. You good, bro.
Because I know you've been training for the part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we got a martial arts movie called Blackfist coming out. You know,
Okay.
and I've been keeping myself in shape to see if I want to step in that role. If not, then I'll get somebody else. But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave it up.
I know
we're
a
gonna leave
dude
it up
that's
for
getting
grabs.
back in the gym that could possibly.
You got a
that.
long way to go, bro.
I ain't got that long. Hey, man, listen, behind this stomach is some abs.
I know.
Man, that dude.
Ronnie's made reference to it, and you've made reference to it a couple of times. So after you drifted into the acting career, and now you're in producing, writing. What's kind of your role now?
So basically, I'm in producing right now. Now I didn't take acting off the table. If a company called me right now and say, "Hey man, we give you $1 million to play this role," I'm going to get it.
Absolutely.
So what if Bang Bros hit you up? You gonna play that role?
What's that?
Bang Bros.
He's so fucked up.
Bang, but what's
He's
that?
so fucked up.
I got an idea. I want you to
He's
play.
he's so fucked up.
On that gay shit.
No, it's not gay. It's not gay.
What is that?
It's, you know, casting couch type stuff.
It's a corn.
Corn stars. You can't say you.
Man, say it, man.
Bang, I can't. You know what I mean? We just think.
If my say it ain't nothing I'm involved in.
It ain't even funny no more now. So they do stuff with people like Mercedes, Cherokee, Pinky.
Oh, no, man, I don't like that. No.
Said it was a joke, bro.
I'm staying away from them.
Not everybody watches as much corn as you.
Yeah, I don't. Nothing against them, but my women are a little more sophisticated. You know what I mean?
All right,
I'm
so
hot.
we
I'm
me
hot.
too, bro. It is hot here, man. It is hot. It's hot.
You threw me off with the card. I'm a little slow on that one. You know what I'm saying?
So you writing, producing. That's where we was at.
Yeah.
Right?
So I'm producing right now, and I have writers around me that write. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is if I just think about a movie or something like that, then I'll call my writers and say, hey, look, this is what I want. I want this type of movie. And then they'll say, okay, well, give us 2 weeks. They'll write it up. Then we'll get together, see if that's what I want. And if we need to make changes, I say, okay, change this, change that. And then we'll go from there.
This segment is brought to you by Get Going Transportation. If you're looking for reliable Medicaid transportation that's Service Central and Southern Louisiana, we got you covered. Give our guy Shake a call at 337-243-9007. I know some of y'all probably like, if it got 4 wheels, he got to have more deals. Check it out. He got you covered. Non-emergency transport, doctor's appointments, airport and cruise transportation, dialysis treatment, dental appointments, private outings, weekend medical transportation, even a night out on the town. Like I said, if it got 4 wheels, he got other deals. Give our guy, your new guy, Shake Ryan at Get Going Transportation a call. His number again is 337-243-9007. Tell him your beautiful friends at Built by the Red Stick sent you. Yep, and so you got
That's super cool.
You got
That's
the show on Prime right now. Bless My Children.
I got the show on Prime, Bless My Children. That's 1 episode. We got 16 episodes that we're working on right now.
Okay.
Which gonna come out. We're gonna put 8 out in 2026.
Okay.
And then we're putting another 8 out in 2027.
So you left the viewers hanging like that, man. You one of them.
Man.
Shows, bro. You give
pilot,
us one good show. Now we gotta what? Yeah,
little pilot get y'all hooked on.
Man, I swear.
Bro, he told you he grew up in the dope game, bro. Give him the free win, get him hooked, and then keep him coming. Oh, it's a drought right now.
It's a drought right now.
I remember those days. I remember them days, man. Ooh, that shit used to be bad. Man. But I didn't realize, man, till all the work that goes into it and why shows, take so long to come out with the second season and the third season. I'm like, okay, nah.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of things I got to tweak. You know what I'm saying? Because the first actual pilot we shot, I had hired somebody to come in and do it.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't very, very pleased with the work they done. So now I got all creative control.
Got you.
So now I'm doing it myself, so it's gonna be a whole lot better.
Got you.
Whole lot better.
Okay.
These 8 episodes coming up next year gonna be a whole lot better.
Hey, we locked in. We here for it, man. Our people, our subscribers
Definitely.
and listeners here for it too. And then you say you got the restaurant. 'Cause I remember we talked about this too.
Let me say this before I get to
Go
that,
ahead,
if
go
y'all don't
ahead.
mind. But I got a TV show called Black Fist coming out. It's a martial arts TV show.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be fire. I got that coming out next year as well too. And I'll be looking for that on Netflix.
Awesome.
Okay. Netflix.
I got some heavy hitters in. I can't say who in it right now, but I got some heavy
Netflix.
hitters in it. Netflix, yeah. Absolutely.
Hey, you know,
Well, if you need some extras, the Built by the Red Stick crew,
you know what I mean?
you know,
Built by the
We
Red
already
Stick.
used to being on camera. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, watch this. What do you mean my father can't get me, sucker?
That was good. That was good, big dog. That was good.
We in there, right?
That was good. That was good, man. Yeah.
So,
But,
before we get to that, so that's coming out on 26 and Netflix. Where can, just so we can get to it right now, where can people follow the progress of that, like, or not necessarily, but the progress of some of the projects you're working on?
right. So you can go to Trent Lou TrentLou Productions Instagram, and I always update my projects and stuff like
And
that.
you do on your Facebook too. A lot I see
and
that.
I do have
on your
Facebook.
TikTok as well. So give them them handles as well.
Okay, my TikTok is Trent Lou, aka Baby Hawk, and then my Facebook is Wendel Lewis, WendelLewis. That's my Facebook.
Y'all go
And
get a man a
remember,
follow.
never say Wendell unless you want to be eating out of a straw for 12
say
weeks.
Wendell at all.
Do not say Wendell, dog, at all.
Say that again.
Yeah,
Oh,
give me your
yeah. My website is also TrentLouProductions.com.
We
Yeah.
forgot to drop
And then
our
I got my
website.
personal page, which is Trent Lou, aka Baby Hope.
Awesome.
Okay. So you got a business web page and a personal web page?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Go give my guy a follow.
Go give him a follow
follow.
right now. Go check out the website. And while you're on the website, you can check out builtbytheredstick.com.
Hey,
2 other things.
Go ahead, bro. It's
Y'all
your
don't mind.
world. Bro,
No,
it's
go.
your world.
Okay.
It's your world.
Then we coming out with a restaurant. We that'll be next year as well. And then I'm coming out with my own supplement. It's a muscle building supplement, a Baby Hulk supplement. So if you want to look like your boy,
my man killing
gotta
it.
grab my supplement.
I want to do it first.
Yes, sir.
You'll be the guinea pig.
I got a taste test for you guys.
I want to do it, but I
yes,
got
indeed.
the own. Huh?
Oh yeah, look at my boy. Look
Hey,
at my
come
boy.
on, man. They
Look
there.
at my boy. I see you.
Hey, boy.
I'm just gonna sink down in the chair.
Talking about, boy. Huh?
Yeah.
Boy, they still there.
My
dog.
man.
I ain't, you know.
So I know we're drifting, but me and Ronnie have squirrel moments all the time.
ADHD horrible,
And so I just
bro.
gotta know, because it's intriguing me. Where did Baby Hulk come from?
Man, look at him.
I
tell you.
get that aspect, but it came from somewhere.
I'm gonna tell you, dude. I was in New Orleans. I was 28 years old, and I remember it's like yesterday. So I was on a bench, and I was pumping out what I did 365. I did 365 like 5 times. So a guy came over there, man. I never saw this guy in my life. He said, "Man, how much you weigh?" I said, at that time I was like maybe about 195. He said, "Damn." He said, "Man, I'm gonna call you baby."
It just stuck.
Stuck from there.
Stuck. And where did Trent Lou come from?
Trent Lou came from when I started acting. I didn't like Wendel Lewis, right? It just sounded kind of stale. So what I did was I took my middle name, which is Trent.
Ah.
Lewis is my last name, Lewis. But instead of spelling it Lewis, I just put Lou,
Okay.
Lou. Trent Lou. Sound a little cool. You know what I'm saying?
Trent
So
Lou.
I thought that sounded cool. So I said, okay, let me use that.
You talk about the aspect of your physical health. Do you think that's played a part in your mental health, or like being so positive and being joyful and pursuit of joy and everything?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it does. And another thing, what I do is, I read positive books. I read mind power books. I also meditate. So when I get up in the morning, I pray to God. That's number one.
Absolutely.
I go in a room for 10 minutes. I cut the lights off, no sound, and just close my eyes and meditate. I do that for my mind, for my mental.
So you do activation breath work too?
No, I really don't do that. I just sit there and just turn lights off and just sit there and be quiet.
And it's crazy because those are the things that like are implemented into recovery journey, right? And we talk about it all the time, how like these tools that people are that successful people use are not exclusive to like just getting sober. It's to creating this life of positivity, of achievement, man. I'm a big believer in manifestation, speaking positivity into the world. So I love meditation. I've gotten into some breath work stuff recently. Prayer, of course, and I love.
That's first and foremost.
I'm not a big reader, but I do love watching like motivational videos and all of that stuff. And then not only just watching them, because I'm a big proponent of like growing up playing sports. I always use this analogy. And you go into a football game, coach gives you a pregame speech, you run out there and you're ready to run through a wall, but that lasts for about 5-10 minutes. Then what wins the game is technique and discipline.
Yes, absolutely.
And so hearing a motivational or reading a motivational and then having some time of reflection and actually soaking it in and then practically applying it to your life.
Applying it, man, and your tongue is a powerful weapon.
Absolutely.
Yep.
When I tell myself all day, every day, be great, man. You're great, man. Man, you can't be stopped. You're a warrior.
Absolutely.
So now, my brain is believing it.
Yep.
So how can you? And then my body, not only my body is built for whatever, my mind is too. But see, this is the last option for battle.
Yeah.
This one is first, because a thinker gonna always win.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Always win.
Man think it he is.
Yeah, and
That's
people,
scripture.
you're gonna fall into some people just gonna have mental problems. We know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you just gotta see God on that.
Absolutely.
See God, man. Ask God, give you the strength. And tell yourself, I tell people all the time, man, tell yourself, I don't have no problems. Because see, when you tell yourself that, watch how your body feel. It's gonna follow. Man, I don't have no problem. Yeah, you might be suffering with mental, abilities or whatever, but tell yourself, man, I don't have no problem, man. I'm good. God got me.
Yeah.
I say that shit every single day.
A lot of times, and for people like me, like I can talk like that now, but it's getting to that place, bro. For people like us, bro, that's it's tough. It's different.
It's tough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I
think it's a good balance, right?
Yeah.
And so like a lot of the maintenance is that positivity and continuously getting it. Now, sometimes certain things, and especially like in the mental health world where we operate and in the addiction world, sometimes it gets to that point where we're so defeated that we don't know how to get to that point.
Right.
And that's where the mental health treatment, the substance abuse treatment, we go seek professionals, we get to it. But if you take and boil down what they're saying, in reality, we get to that point where it's trust God and speak. I mean, how many places and how many counselors and how many professionals have you heard say, wake up every morning and give yourself a positive affirmation?
that was my homework every day in treatment. 10 affirmations a morning and 15 at night.
And like I said, somebody dear to me, close to me, had mental problems. You know what I'm saying? And it was a journey with her, getting through it with her and, and praying and you know what I'm saying, and just being there and talking. And I would tell her, look, when you wake up, tell yourself you don't have no problems.
Yeah. And some of that stuff can be fixed with medications too. We can't be that naive to not,
And not to cut you off about the medication, I'm a big believer, I don't do medication.
Yeah.
I feel like that, I understand some people may have to take it at a time, but I think that, you seek God, man, because that's the best doctor you can ever seek out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that if you tell yourself, hey, I don't have no problem, it's going to happen overnight, your mental problem's going to go away. Of course, it's going to be a journey, it's going to be work. Yeah. But you got to work at it.
Yeah.
Got to work at it.
Yeah, built by the red stick, do whatever it does till you can get to that point.
Absolutely.
Where you rely on
So,
God.
One of my favorite questions to ask people that we're interviewing who have found success, because I love the state, I love my city. That's why we called it Built by the Red Stick, because that's the city that built me. As I tormented it, I so want to bring positivity to it. But I always find it intriguing when so many people in our state find success. They move to Texas, they move to, other states and stuff. What makes you want to stay here and pour back into the state that raised you?
Well, number one, man, I got a lot of people here that I love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met a lot of good people, like my man Ronnie, Freddie, you know what I'm saying? I still got family here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it was pretty much just like I say, people around me that I love. You know what I'm saying? And people around me, I got a lot of people employed here, and I got a lot of business here. So I'm like, okay, just let me hang here for a while. If I always want to open a business somewhere else, I can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I went to other states, and it's like when you go to other states, you see how people live. They live different. It's more opportunity financially.
And we can bring those same opportunities here if more people will stay.
But then
and create the opportunities.
I think it's true, but it's up to our government, man, to say, okay, we're going to accept that.
Good luck with it.
It's up to them. Because without that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we under a gun.
Yeah.
So when I go to California, I see how carefree those people is when they're on the beach, man. They on skates, they working out on the beach. They got women, tanning and whatever. You know what I'm saying? They ride motorbikes. They listen to music, just like you see on TV. That's what it is. They're so carefree. But man, the thing is, like I said, man, I got established here. I got businesses here. So,
and I think that's the beautiful thing that you kind of talked about, because, man, we've got on this topic a couple times, but I feel like so many platforms and mainly some of your like bigger platforms, it's just always highlighting the negativity of Baton Rouge and the negativity of Louisiana and the negativity of New Orleans, when in reality, man, we got some really, really solid, good people down here that can do some really good things. And as we try to shift the mindset of like we can instead of we can't, I think the city and the state have potential. But like
I think we got potential. I just think that, like I said, it comes from the higher powers.
Absolutely.
You got to play the game, man. You got to want your people to win.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I said, like I've been to Texas, right? Texas wide open. They have stuff for people to win. So I'm not saying we can't do it. We just got to all get on the same page, sit at the round table and be like, okay, let's get this thing done. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm with it, man. Like, we all can win. Everybody can eat.
Yeah.
There's a lot of food out there.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely.
So did we talk about the restaurant, like where it was gonna be?
No, we have not.
We keep
squirrel
I feel like that was an episode ago. We talked about a restaurant.
So the restaurant's opening.
So it was supposed to open when there was, Freddie, last year sometime? It was supposed to open last year sometime, but we want to put a twist to it. We're gonna do a little something different. What I can say is we're gonna only sell pizza and wings.
That's my type
It's
of
gonna be
restaurant.
pizza and wings.
That's my type of
Man,
restaurant.
I'm trying to get this big back off me, bro. What you doing?
I'm coming.
Is it gonna be cauliflower pizza?
Look, man, with your president with these tariffs, man, you know what I'm saying? we gotta keep the costs low.
I love pizza. I love pizza.
Pizza and wings.
Pizza and wings, man.
It's my type of joint.
Yeah, we gonna do pizza and wings, man. We gonna be in the Baton Rouge area, and that's really all I can say about it.
Do we have a name? No, can't say.
We got a name, but I can't say right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But trust me, it's gonna be out.
So we're gonna keep y'all. If y'all follow those pages that he said earlier, the Facebook, the TikTok, the website, I'm
lies.
sure
He's telling lies. So what we're gonna do? I'm speaking it into existence.
we're gonna do a live broadcast.
No. We are going to have.
Breaking news.
You got my head all messed up by what not to say name, because I don't want to get hit.
Nah, man. Wendell.
We're gonna have Wendell back on for an exclusive when
Fire. Wake up. This episode 56 will be 64 for you wake up. Boy, we done missed 7 episodes.
we're gonna try to get him back on for an exclusive whenever it's opening.
I like that.
Yeah, no?
I appreciate that, man. I'll be back, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Yes,
like
sir.
That. We
Yes,
get you out here to do a breaking.
I like the live.
You know what it be?
location.
You know what it be? I know that would be fine if we could. We gotta talk to Ken about that.
Yeah.
About getting a mobile studio.
Woo!
He can hear us.
That would be
Oh,
fun.
he can hear
He
us.
can't hear us. What he gonna do is he gonna bring a sample, and we gonna try it before anybody.
Yes, Lord.
That'll work.
Lord.
Because our subscribers
work.
and listeners, they respect us, they trust us.
Absolutely.
So we tell them like, hey, this the spot.
Absolutely.
coming.
Hey,
Yes,
it's
Lord.
gonna be finger looking good. Hey, you licking the dirt out your fingers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I love pizza.
I'm gonna not cut my
love-
fingernails so I can save something
You
for
so
later.
nasty,
Look,
bro.
to be honest with you,
You so nasty. I can't with him, bro.
it's too right.
Man. In every episode, man. In every episode.
Look, bro, y'all, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Y'all compliment each other though.
Hey, that's my guy, bro.
Oh, bro,
Man,
real.
me and Mike, bro.
I like what y'all doing, man. Y'all doing
Yeah.
some positive stuff
Bro,
here.
we go-
man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, people don't even understand, bro. That dude have been there for me in times when, you know, the people I grew
Yeah.
up with my whole life would
Yeah.
turn their back on me. So yeah, we locked in. That's
That's
my
what's
guy.
up.
Always
man.
and forever.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
man,
bigger.
keep
It's
doing
bigger
what
than
y'all doing,
friendship
man.
for
I
us.
was actually married to him before my wife. Like, not
I
on
get
no
it.
homo
I
stuff.
get it.
Like,
Yeah. I know y'all ain't. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
So
Taylor gonna kill me,
Oh.
boy.
so you know with TV shows coming out, restaurant, you know all the things that you're building upon. What does Trent Lou like to do for himself?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
Oh, you the man, boy. Well, number one, I like to work out.
Okay.
That's common for me. That's you know, that gets me going. And then traveling. I like to travel, see different places. You know what I'm saying? I like to travel. I like to eat. And we always talk
What you
about
be eating, like rabbit food? Because you don't eat no grease. I see what you be putting on quinoa and
quinoa, egg whites,
cucumbers
avocado,
and man.
sweet potato, cucumbers.
Where's the next travel
watermelon.
trip to?
Well,
Got
my
it planned?
It's supposed to be Florida.
Okay.
The next travel trip. Yeah.
Okay, we just came back from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Really?
I'm going.
What's that, dude?
It was,
I'm going to Greece in September.
you know,
Wow.
it was just you know, mountains. I ain't into nature, bro. That's why it's hard. I can't fake it.
Yeah, I ain't into that.
It wasn't for me.
Right.
All right, y'all knew it when y'all see me on the vacation, family. So I ain't shot. It wasn't for me. It was for y'all.
Right.
It ain't my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I don't like bears and deers.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you call a blind doe?
A blind doe?
I have no idea.
No. It's what?
I'm sorry.
What do you call? What do you call a blind deer?
No.
Ooh, he done broke this mic again. You gonna have to hold it. We got
All right,
a couple more minutes, man.
It was, you know, if you into that type of stuff, I
Yeah.
definitely.
Right.
We went to Dollywood. That was cool.
Right,
Dollywood was cool. Splash Country was cool. Beautiful scenery, but like I ain't into nature, bro. So like, I'm just like,
Right.
I'm scared of stuff. I'm scared of everything that ain't human.
Right.
I'm scared of spiders, mosquitoes, snakes, bears.
I'm
tigers,
actually
lions.
intrigued by that shit.
I enjoy the mountains.
You baby hawk.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
I'm
by
just
it,
a
man.
baby. I'm just a baby.
I love animals, man. I love all
No,
different types of
we
animals. You know.
We ain't meant to integrate.
Yeah, I always wanted to be a scientist, man. I still might go back to school and be a scientist because I'm
Never too late.
It's never too late.
never too late. Absolutely.
What you like, 43 now?
Nah, man, I'm 51.
Listen.
Sir.
If
I appreciate that though, bro.
if I can look like that at 51,
51?
I'm gonna be all right.
Man,
I'ma be all
I'm
right.
gonna tell y'all something, dude. The secret is you got to fuck a lot.
Oh. Cut that out, kid. my mama watches.
I'm sorry, ma.
Mama,
I met you
ain't
2
no-
times. I love you, ma. I'm sorry, ma.
He ain't no
I'm sorry,
mama.
ma. I'm sorry,
Hey,
ma.
first
I'm
of
sorry,
all,
ma.
hold on. Ronnie, you got 4 kids. I think Mama know.
No.
Right.
I can't pull out a driveway.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, boy.
All right.
So shit.
All right.
Before we wrap up, man. So I always ask this question. You know, I'm big on motivation, big on inspiration. You know, if a listener right now is in the streets, in addiction, in a dark spot, needing some positivity, man, drop them your best stuff, inspire them, let them seek some change.
Well, if you're in a dark situation right now, I'm here to tell you, man. I've been in dark situations, and I thought you may think the road is at the end and your life is over. It's not over, dog, because I've been through the worst.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna tell you is, you pray to God, you ask God to give you strength. You know, you talk to yourself every day, tell yourself you're great. You know what I'm saying? Because know there's better days coming. What God is doing is He's stripping you down right now to build you up, to get you to your blessings. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So you have to pay attention to life, man. Ask God. Don't ask Him, Why me? Say, okay, God, what you trying to teach me?
What you
Because
trying
he teaching you something.
Absolutely.
So you take what he teaching, you learn from it because he teaching you something to get you to your blessing. So keep your head up, man.
Yes, Lord.
Stay prayed up, baby.
Keep your head up. Ooh,
Enjoy the journey
child.
until you get to the destination.
Yes, Lord.
Say it again for the people in the back.
boy, the journey.
Enjoy the journey
That journey.
until you get to the destination.
Yes,
Listen,
Lord.
we appreciate you coming.
Appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fun, bro. This is fun.
But unfortunately, we've come to Ronnie's least favorite time.
Every time of the pod, bro, when we gotta let the guests go, bro. I just
Like,
don't know
share,
what I'm
subscribe.
about to do. It's yeah, man. We appreciate you again, Baby Hawk.
Thank you, brother.
Trent Lou for coming on. Mr. Wendel Lewis, man, for gracing our platform and giving our listeners and our subscribers, you know, a different point of view, a different perspective, how to look at things. They're going to be looking out for all your new work. I can promise you that, man. We got some dedicated people. And to my babies, my loves, if you are somebody you know are struggling with alcohol or drug abuse, struggling with their mental health, as always, please reach out to us. Ronnie LeDuff on Facebook. Michael Axelrod Oakley on Facebook. We got the Built by the Red Stick Facebook page. And you also can visit builtbytheredstick.com to not only tell us if you're struggling, but fill out a form to be a guest on this podcast. We checking the emails. We see everybody and the people that have email. We appreciate y'all. We are working y'all in the schedule right now as we speak. We did not forget about y'all.
We got live.
Love y'all. We love y'all.
We appreciate
so
all the
much.
support.
And listen, but I want to end it on this because we started it on this. If you can hear my voice right now, share this video, like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to this channel, comment on this video, like this video, share it. Thank you. I love y'all. As always, we'll be back at the same time, at the same place, with the same producer. Built by the Red Stick. Built by adversity, led by courage.
We found
love
peace. Yo, different.